In its ongoing fight against drug abuse, the high-level and district-level drug disposal committee of the Meghalaya Police Department, under the leadership of Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, incinerated seized drugs under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act worth 53.86 crores. The disposal took place at Star Cement Limited plant in Lumshnong, East Janti Hills District. The event, held in the presence of key dignitaries, was attended by Deputy Chief Ministers Prestun Tinsong and Sneaw Bhalangdhar, along with Cabinet Minister Ampri Lingdo, MLA Santa Mary Shilla, senior police officials and other stakeholders. Speaking at the event, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma reiterated that the government's commitment to the ongoing battle against drugs, emphasizing the need to protect the youth from falling victim to substance abuse. He highlighted that the government's initiative through the Drug Reduction Elimination and Action Mission, also known as DREAM, which provides support and rehabilitation for individuals struggling with addiction. The destroyed drugs were seized from the 5 districts, namely East Khasi Hills, West Khasi Hills, Ribhoi, West Janti Hills and East Janti Hills, were registered under various cases filed under the NDPS Act. The Chief Minister affirmed that the state government will continue to crack down on drug trafficking and rehabilitation efforts to build a drug-free Meghalaya.
It amounts to more than 53 crores, the market value. These are drugs. These are drugs that have been seized in different cases, in a total of 56 different cases from different districts of Eastern Range. So we would like to inform that we have the amount of seized drugs in Eastern Range, which is still waiting for disposal, is nearly double what we are disposing today, sir. We are hoping to get the necessary court orders to expedite that process. Unfortunately, the gap between the last time we had such a big disposal and now, sir, it's nearly 2 years. In fact, more than 2 years. We had the last time, the one in 2022. We hope to be making this a regular affair so that it doesn't keep accumulating, and all those allegations that there has been siphoning off from the Malakhanas, etc., does not keep recurring. I would like to assure everybody present here that whatever is seized and whatever is shown in and forwarded to court remains court property until we get an order from court for disposing. So there's no question of any kind of pilferage or any kind of deviation from the norms that have been set under the NDPS rule. Further, I would also like to inform that under the NDPS rules, what we have disposed of today will have to be certified by the committee which has been set up for this particular purpose. The IOs of the various cases are here today, or the OCs of the police station for which the case has been registered and which the CZ has been made, will then give a certification, and this certification goes to court, and only then the whole process of disposal of any seized drugs is completed. The amount that has been disposed of today is minus the amount drawn for samples for sending for either for testing or for other purposes. While we have destroyed, while we are destroying a majority of the drugs that have been seized, this would include heroin and ganja. We have more than 2,600 kgs of ganja being destroyed today. We have more than 3 kgs of heroin being destroyed today. We have a small quantity of opium, that goes to the opium center in Ghazipur, which we are mandated to do, and we have in fact coordinated with the National Narcotics Control Bureau, which has facilitated and ensured that we adhere to all these rules under the NDPS.
Today, the particular process that we have followed, in which we have destroyed a large quantity of drugs, is once again another example of our commitment as a state government for the war against drugs in our state. Many steps have been taken in the past, and many more will be taken in the future. In the last few months, we have opened up the police station specifically to fight against drugs, and the team has been set up. Different programs, policies have been created by the state government in order to ensure that this war against drugs is taken to the next level. And today, once again, as I said, we are here to prove and to also show the entire state that we are very, very serious about the war against drugs. And I would like to give my sense of appreciation and congratulations to the police department, which has done an excellent job, headed by our DGP and the other officials who are in charge, our SP in charge of the ANT and the Anti-Narcotics Task Force, and all the other SPs who are working closely in tandem with them, and all the other officials of the administration also who are working closely. Today, as our Deputy Commissioner has mentioned, that drugs worth over 53 crores have been destroyed, which includes almost about 23.98 crores worth of heroin, which has been destroyed, about 7.6 crores worth of ganja, about 21.3 crores worth of white crystal meth, and many other forms of drugs and substance abuse that is there. The materials, those have been today destroyed. And again, as mentioned by DGP, we have in our stock more that will be destroyed in the coming months, but there are procedures that need to be followed as per law, and certain permissions need to be taken from the court. And as a very strong message to our state, our citizens, that we are very serious about this, and this particular war and the fight against drugs will continue. But in order for us to overcome this, we need to work together. And so I also take this opportunity to appeal to the citizens, to the community, to our people, that we must be in this together and work together as a team. I'm happy today that our health minister also is here. Health Ministry Department has a huge role to play. The Social Welfare Department is also playing a very active role and is anchoring, in fact, the DREAM project and the mission that we have, which is to eliminate and also provide rehabilitation to the drug users in the best possible manner and eliminate drugs in terms of the supply that is there coming into our state and the country as a whole.